As an Amazon seller, working with data can feel overwhelming, especially when you're dealing with Amazon search term reports because reports are usually big. You're manually adding filters, cleaning up spreadsheets, and hunting for keywords that drain your ad spend. Over time, we have seen some good frameworks that help advertisers gather insights quickly. I'm going to discuss one such feature today. Hi, I'm Avinash Sapru, co-founder at SellerMate.AI. We help Amazon sellers and agencies run their PPC operations more effectively using data-backed analytics and smart automations. Today, I'll show you how to run n-gram analysis. This is something a lot of our customers asked for. So what we did was we built a simple yet powerful n-gram analysis tool. Let me show you how n-gram analysis helps you identify patterns across your search terms in a very meaningful and actionable way. Let me first begin with describing what an n-gram is. An n-gram is a consecutive set of words that appear in your search terms. For example, if plain black shirt is something that your customers are searching for, a 1 gram would be plain black or shirt. A 2 gram would be two words, plain black or black shirt. Let me share my screen to explain how you can use these n-grams to identify very meaningful patterns that help you in your PPC operations. Let me show you the power of n-gram analysis using an example. I have here a search term report of a hypothetical um, apparel seller on Amazon. There are multiple search terms. I have simplified this report, but you can directly download this report from Amazon Advertiser Portal. And like you can see, you can see the spend, sales. I'm talking about ad sales, ACoS, conversion rates, orders, clicks, and impressions. If this specific seller is profitable as long as ACoS stays below 20%. Currently, this data, the spend is around $20,000. Slightly less. ACoS is at around 11%, so the seller is happy. And if you look at the high spending search terms, you will see that ACoS is generally below 20%. First view, when you look at the search term report, it may seem that everything is great and you don't need to do any optimizations on top of this search term report. The ACoS looks good for the highest spending keywords. The conversion rates are pretty good. Looks like a healthy account. Now let's see what n-gram analysis throws up. So under free tools, I'll go to search term analyzer and I'll upload my search term report here. You can download the search term report directly from Amazon and upload it here. I'll leave the link in the description. And you will see, okay, so there are 200 search terms. This is the total spend. This is the sales that has generated 11% ACoS, pretty good. Then you'll start getting into the specifics of 1 gram. Again, remember what's 1 gram? 1 gram means all the single individual keywords that are present in your 200 search term list that I just uploaded. 2 gram, bigram means, two words. So, things like black shirt, the example that I said in the beginning. Now, you will see the detailed performance at a n-gram level. Now, if you scroll down, you will also see the breakdown of that performance at an individual n-gram level. And as we take a look at this, something interesting shows up very high. Look at this row. So what it means is anywhere my search term, if green is present in my search term across all those search terms, my ACoS is 111%, close to 112%. I have spent close to $1,300 on it, and I have terrible CTR. Means I really don't have good results whenever the term green shows up. And I am spending, let's say, this would be close to 7 or 8% of my spend on terms where green is present. Now, why would that happen? Now, if you head back to search term report, you will see green is not part of any of your high spending search terms. but it is still part of a large number of search terms, leading to high overall spend on that term. And invariably, you have a bad ACoS there. Now, in this case, if you are using n-gram analysis on a regular basis, you will be able to identify such trends. And in this case, let's say you wanted to negate green in general or pause those targets, you can go to Amazon Ads Console and make the changes. Or let's say if you are using SellerMate.AI, we have the option to make these changes in bulk. And let's say, you can copy paste that or pick from your search term list and say, I want to you know, eliminate green, or add that as negative across all my campaigns. And it's not just negatives, you can also identify positive trends. For example, you see a spike in certain property of your product, and you can use that to pre-order some of your inventory and then make sure that your warehouses are stocked. Or sometimes you can find other trends. But ngram is a very powerful tool that you can use along with the rest of your ppc sops to do this on a regular basis. Again, we are providing you a free tool now. All you need to do is go to SellerMate.ai and access the free tool search term analyzer. So give it a try. The link is in the description below. And let us know what else would you want to see next.